Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. Yes, it is time once again for Total War Warhammer. And we are well on our way towards beating this. I think tonight is going to be the night where we finally put the chaos to rest. We unite the entire Dwarf Kingdom as it's supposed to be under one king and get on with our lives in another game. So last time we did get a hold of all of the land we needed to up in this area. We captured that without having to rustle the feathers of any of those Norse Vikings up there. It is kind of a repetitive redundancy, but well, we did have some civil unrest happening down here, though. I think we're going to tackle that first off with Thorgrim Grudgebearer, although I think I left off just before taking a turn because my bank is depleted. I've got no movement left on these guys. I think we're just going to hit that take a turn button and see what waits for us on the other side of it. We can really get moving with this. Wanting to know if he has ever played Dark Orbit. I have not. I have not played of it. I've not played it. I've not heard of it. Let's see. We have lost... besieging Barakvar in the Blood Valley. Of course, that is the one that we're chasing down at the moment, so no big dealio. And other than that, the realms are a calm and peaceful place to be. Go ahead and go to normal stance, and we should be able to cave this guy's skull in rather easily, seeing as we are bringing the full force and might of Thorgrim Grudgebearer down upon his paltry forces. I think we can safely fight this battle. I'm itching to do a real fight. And you know what I forgot to do? Assign my banners. People are going to be screaming at me in the comments, Brink, you must fix this thing. Well, I didn't. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see what we can do with this. I've got all of my gyrocopters. I've got the vast hordes of dwarves laid out before us. And right over here next to the city gates, I've got some reinforcements coming in. So we're going to be able to grab these guys in a pincer maneuver right off the bat. And it is going to be glorious. We're going to grab all of our cannons. We're going to turn these guys into cannon fodder. We've got wolf riders, we have got archers, we have got sword infantry and spear infantry, it appears. So we're going to target all of the cannons on the closest bit of archers. There we go. You guys shred them. Let's go ahead and send out the gyrocopters. I think we should hit those. Yep, we've got flying units. The only thing faster than the cavalry. You know what we should do with these? We should fly over here. Please go to this side. And I would like you to drop your bombs. Come on. Fly over there. And bombs away. First, though, we need to make sure that all of these are doing as they're supposed to. These are missile infantry, so we probably need to get our great axe infantry over there. I should have set all of this up to begin with, and I did not. So if I lose this, it is all my fault. We've got missile infantry, quarrelers, long beards of the great weapon variety, and more quarrelers. Okay. So we need to grab all of you and just have you attack, I think. The gyrocopters are still out and about flying around. We're going to go ahead and hit the spear infantry because those will probably present a little bit of a problem. We're going to attack you there. You guys, the long beards of the great weapons, we're going to attack there. And you long range archers are going to hit and provide a little bit of cover. So hopefully I will be able to guard these guys, keep people off my backs. And I should probably also grab all of those and bring them up so that we're in range for the fight. We've got a few units over to the side here. I should bring my melee troops back into range. I'm going to charge them, and all of you fine fellas, use your long-range weaponry to hit. You are not going to flank me. I'm going to turn and hit you head-on. That's right. Fall like flies out of the sky. You are insignificant in the face of the Dwarven Horde. The health bars are falling rather rapidly, and the gyrocopters are doing a dang good job of this. Let's try to get over top. There we go. Bombs away. Take out half the group in one fell swoop there. Here is the last remnants of the archers. We need to clean those up. These guys are in full pursuit. Hitting those up, this is going to be no problem whatsoever. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, even though I made critical maneuvering errors right there at the beginning. We have got such a numerical advantage that, holy crap, there are goblins coming through the trees. Probably need to pay attention to the wolf riders. Let's move over here. Thorgrim Grudgebearer is in range, though, and he can probably single-handedly take these guys on. Thorgrim is, after all, the baddest ass of all the badasses. We need to hit you, please. Thank you. And all of you fine fellas are still marching this here way. Thorgrim, get in between the riders and the cannons, please. I would thank you forever and ever if you do that for me. When are these guys going to concede? That's the question. Perhaps all of the lumbering dwarves that are hauling this chariot here would be kind enough to charge. Let's hit that up. So these guys are coming all the clear way around the back, and that is a victory condition. We got it, boys. And that battle, 3.5 minutes or so. I think we can call that a good one. Okay. Let's get on with this. We need to clear out of here. Obviously, we had such a high numerical advantage that I don't think banners or subtle differences in strategic overview would have made any difference. So I think we can just take that one as it is. We're going to execute the prisoners and pursue like mad, hopefully nailing this guy down once again. We're just going to auto-resolve this time. I don't think there's any danger of us losing that, especially after the first round. Execute the prisoners, and we are done. Nurjug Throat Cruncher. What a name for a greenskin. Our enemy belongs to rebels, has perished in battle, and that is absolutely fine with me because we fulfill a grudge and we get a follower and we get lots and lots of bonuses off of that. So that is a good dealio indeed. Okay, now we need to think about securing these lands in a more appropriate fashion. We have Oakenhammer ready to partake in an upgrade, so let's go ahead and... Nope, we need a surplus, and we do not have one. Will not for several more turns, but we do have an army in reach to guard that should the need arise. We got 2 more turns on that, and we probably need to lay in something or other to get ourselves a little bit of income. We do have access to a mining pit over at Zufbar, so that is a good thing that we should build. What about this side? We have tier 2. We need to build some walls, build a gatehouse. You are at T1. Let's go to the 2nd level. And we should probably build something economic in nature right there. We could also grab an upgrade on that. I think that is all we are going to do for the time being there. And now over here, we have a little bit of a problem because Crusher Gutstaba is in town and he is not letting things go. So we should probably go to a marching stance. How far? Oh, crap, I encamped him. Dadgummit. Marching stance, there we go. We'll be able to drop over here and nail him down in just a minute. So Karakiran is... Yes, it does have a gate. So we'll be relatively safe over there. Let's go explore the Norselands up here. See what we can do. We've got a few forces. We've got a little bit of stuff that we can build. What have we got access to? We have got, ooh, a gem mine shaft. So we should definitely pick that up because we can get some very, very nice economic bonuses from that. Kazid Bordkarag is upgrading at the moment. We probably need to rebuild the wharf, because that will give us access to some awesome trading opportunities. I think that is all we're going to do there. I'm going to provide as little of a threat as I possibly can to not anger the Norsemen, although it does look like... is that a vampire?
Not for you.
That is a vampire hero. He is in town and probably seeking to assassinate one of my brave leaders. We're going to have to make sure that that doesn't happen. I have forgotten in the weeks since this all came to pass. What are we working on here? We've got a gatehouse going there. We have got nothing going on over here. Not enough money to build, so we need to come back to that later on. We do have some fortifications on Karak Adrin. We'll need to upgrade that gatehouse as well. So far, everything is looking relatively good. And we have also got these guys up here where we need to capture What is it we need to capture? Objectives. We need to go for... we have got all the territories except for Blackstone Post, Grimhold. Where is Grimhold? Way down here. That belongs to the other dwarf, who I need to make nice to so that we can capture that. We need Blackstone Post and Karak Ziflin. And that is all we need up here. So let me see how much these cost. Are you encamped? No, you are in the underway. Let's go to normal stance. What you got there? 943. We're going to do nothing. I think we're going to have to take a turn on this one because we have exercised every bit of action that we can take. I don't think there is anything left to do. Let's get up here where we can see the main areas and take a turn. And a turn was taken that day. Hey-o, Hunter. Continuing the streak. Oh, we got an unassigned skill point. Let's go for that. We need to go for Iron Willed. So let's get Miner's Instinct. Yes. Yes. Cool beans. Alrighty then. Let us see what happens. As you have broken many clauses in said treaty, it is void. Our honor remains intact. They have ended their non-aggression pact with you. That does not bode well for me because they are hostile and deteriorating, and I do not need to make an enemy of a dwarf. Although it looks like he has enemies with literally everyone around me. He's enemies with literally everyone. So he may actually begin attacking me. This guy right here, he is at war with everyone. I am going to deny you because I am trying to stay on friendly terms with the Northern Kingdoms. I would rather not add the humans to my growing list of people who hate my guts. We got a grudge aborted there. Okay, so he is laying siege to my city, which should give me a little bit of time in which to move into range. Let's go to the underway and hop over as far as we possibly can. Get within range of a normal move order next time around. What was the other one that we needed to look at? Karak Hadrin, we've got one more turn there. And we needed something somewhere. What was it? Is it you? No, it is not. But we do need to build something here. Build a tinkerer's shop. Get that income rolling in, because that is exactly what we need all the time, every time. Oh, I remember what it was. We needed money for these, but we need to make sure... The mark of the super devil! It's 6666! Okay, we can stop having a panic attack now. We're going to go for level 2 there so that we can get a gate online, and then let's zippity-doo-dah over this way. We need to capture these 2 cities. So let us go and colonize. We're going to stay in this city for the time being and rebuild. And then you, my friend, you need to come up from the underway into the normal world, and we're going to take Blackstone Post. Colonize that one as well. And probably need to also build that. Now, why do I not have to have Grunzint? Why is that not on the list of requirements? Is it? It is not. Okay, so the other thing to think about is, should I go ahead and straight up attack my dwarven brethren? Because they only hold a handful of kingdoms, and those handful of kingdoms are ones that I do require in order to win. Grimhold and Karak Norn, I think, are the 2. Grimhold and Karak Norn, right there. Interesting. I might have to declare war on him at some point, but I don't think we're going to do so in the immediate future because I do not need that extra stuff on my plate at this particular moment. Alright, we've got one more turn there. We have got to wait on some surplus in that area. I think everything else is doing relatively well. Well, we got a little extra cash. Let's upgrade a couple of things if we can. Carry drawn. What do we got down here? Pretty much everything. Oh, we're missing out on some economic buildings. Let's go for a lumberyard. And we have got a good amount of public order there. Public order looking good down here, but we can build something or other. We have a tinkerer's shop already. And we do not have enough money to do anything. 87 is not a whole lot of cash. How about you guys? How are you doing? Ah, we're good down there as well. So maybe we'll get away with not having rebellions every other second down here. I would love that if we could just do that for just a little while. Just a little while. Give me a break. All right, I think we've got to take a turn because we have no money. The only other victory condition that we have not, as of yet, looked at is containing the chaos to the wastelands. So I've got to figure out what I've got to do to accomplish that. And I think that is the last major objective that we need to take care of. My mic is cutting in and out. I am not sure why. Hopefully it is okay now. I adjusted the plug to make sure that it is adequately inserted. Okay, we took it. Let us conquer some orcs. Have the orcs fled? I think the orcs have fled from our mighty forces. They didn't want to stick it out. Let's go to the strategic view and see where he went. Skull Takers. He has run towards the north into Carrick Norn's territory. I don't blame him there. Get over there and hopefully we can kill him off at some point. But at the moment, it is not my problem. Okay, so where is this chaos wasteland and where is the chaos that is not contained to it? Are these guys chaos? I don't think they are. They are just Norsemen. I don't think I'm going to have anything particularly against those people. We've got the Sea of Chaos out here. Hellspring, Ice Tooth, Troll Country. Mountains of Hell. Middenland. Where are... Let me go read the objective again, because that's probably going to clear up a bit of what I am looking at. So our victory conditions here, we have succeeded in fulfilling every single one of our territory requirements except for Carrick Norn and Grimhold. Not declaring war just yet. Ah, yes! We eliminated that rebellion last time around down in our south that was a force of chaos, so we have succeeded at that as well. All right, well, it's come down to it, folks. We've got to declare war on our brethren in order to succeed. It's either us or them, and by golly, it's going to be us. So we're going to go to the underway to make as much progress as we possibly can, and we're going to venture into enemy territory. Let's see, which gets us the most? We've got the underway, and we've got marching orders. I think we're going to go for marching orders. This is kind of enemy territory as well. This is the one kingdom that does not really approve of our presence. We're going to stay in his territory for just a little bit. Hopefully not too long. I'm not even going to bother building anything else up. I'm going to keep my cash surplus. Hope that things go well for me in the next couple of turns. Actually, I may go back on my word there. Karag needs a gatehouse. I'm going to build that one thing, and then let's take a turn. Now, it all depends on everything staying together. We can't have any chaos escaping. We can't have anyone rebelling and potentially spawning chaos. We've just got to keep a lid on it all. A grudge issued. Chaos corrupted Umgi have raided our lands. A fell grudge indeed. Find these Urks and defeat them, only then. Ick. So that means that we no longer have the chaos contained. Well then. Let's go zoom in on that and see what's going on up here. There they are, right there. And apparently these guys are affected by chaos. Let's see if that affects our victory condition. Nope. The Warriors of Chaos are still restricted. So all we have to do is make sure that these guys do not fall. I'm going to take you on marching orders, and we're going to reinforce over here. Can we make that jump? Where's your line? Right there. All right, we're going to come over this way because we have one full health army, which is honestly terrifyingly strong. We have one that is basically nothing. He is essentially just a hero. I think we'll be okay. The combined forces and the forces in the city should be sufficient to withstand these guys. Hazard Border Crag, we are going to go for a level 2. We can hold that for a couple of turns. We will be able to build a gatehouse, and that'll help us out. So, like I said, we just got to keep a lid on it. Got to keep everybody safe. Let us go over here where we are going to move towards the south. Karaknorn and Grimhold. We're going to hop way the hell over there. And we are going to go for the underway. Hop over here. My only concern in this is that we are going to disrupt one of our victory conditions by angering one of the other Dwarven kings. So that could potentially lead to some strife. I just want to be prepared for that. Okay, we're defending. We have all 3 kings available, and he is only hitting with his 1 force. I think we'll be okay. We're just going to auto-resolve this. A close victory is still a victory, and I will take it. There we go. A weapon gained, the Fencer's Blade. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. The grudge is successful. Everything is good. And we have another. An undead host has raided our lands. Hunt down the horde of bloodsuckers. Okay, well, he is on our territory, but he is not really threatening anything, and I do have a very healthy gatehouse in the way of his advancement. I may need to pull in. I do not have a Dwarven army anywhere near, so basically we need to capture this stuff before that falls, I think is how we have to do this. So, let us move. You, my friend, are going to travel the long distance. We're going to get an army outside the gate of each of these cities before we actually attack. And there, oh, look at that. We've actually got Pressure Gutstabber coming this way. Well, by all means, hit me up, man. I think I can whip your tail. We go ahead and do one of these. We should probably go ahead and do one of these. I'm just going to reduce corruption because that's the closest thing. And we will take a turn after we assign a skill point. Always forget to do that. Okay. Take a turn. Take a turn indeed. Alright guys. I just need you. Fantastic. He is besieging the settlement. He is not actually attacking it. So as long as we can hold it for a couple more turns, we will probably be okay. All I need from you guys is to let me live for just a little bit longer. Holy crap, we've got 32,000 gold in the treasury. What the hell? Okay, we're going to move you down. Actually, we're going to take you to normal stance, I think. We're going to take you to marching stance. We're going to march all the way down here.
We march.
We're going to take you to normal stance. And we're going to beat the crap out of Pressure Gutstabber. Yes, I would like to declare war. And we're going to beat the snot out of you. Yeah, that's right. Run the hell away. Can I get close enough? I think I can. Hit him up. Hit him up. Yes. Eliminated the greenskins once again. Every time they pop up, we got to kick their tails. And I just wasted an entire turn doing that, but it's okay. I will survive. Let's let us move on to Grimhold, although it appears that one of the dwarves is marching this way. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go back to Karaknorn. And we are going to hit that next turn and use our combined forces on this city. Because that is probably going to make our fight a little bit more difficult. Not too much. I think we'll still be able to conquer it quite easily. But it could potentially be a thing. Next turn, we declare war on the dwarves who are not consenting to our rule of the land. A rebellion is imminent on the World's Edge Mountains. Where is that? That is where I'm being besieged. It's okay, though. We are going to pull... What do we got up here? Are these guys... The raiding parties are still in town, so I don't really want to leave that could end badly for me. We need to encamp there. There we go. The hero is over here, not doing much. Where are our other forces? Who else have we got here? The closest person is actually Thorgrim Grudgebearer. So let's go ahead and start marching with him to the north. I think. Nope, where is Thorgrim? Here, Thorgrim, Thorgrim, Thorgrim. Here, Thorgrim. Where'd you go? I left you over here somewhere. Am I looking at you and not seeing you? Is that what's happening here? Oh, you're over here. Okay. So let's go. You can probably go the farthest on underway. We're going to hop you over there. We got to leave you. Let's march with you. You are the closest force of any strength. Let's go to marching orders. And we are going to march way the hell over here. And take a few losses as we're standing in so that we can march yet further on the next turn. Because I get the distinct feeling that there is going to be a rebellion of sorts up there in the next couple of turns. And now we declare war on the dwarves. You need to come out and go into normal stance. And we're going to hit this. Declare war. Yup. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think we're going to do it this way. I am still having second thoughts about attacking another dwarf, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I cannot auto-resolve, and I cannot fight. I must lay siege. So what is the problemo here? Is that because it's a fortified city? Perhaps it's because it's a fortified city. We've got a battering ram to break down the gates and a siege tower to assault settlement walls. So let's build battering rams, I suppose. We'll lay in for the long haul. Continue the siege. Okay then. Over here, we had a movement. I don't think there's any troops that close. Well, let's go ahead with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. We need to end the turn, I think. Yes. Let's end the turn and see if something horrible happens. Hopefully we don't have another chaos uprising over there in the mountains. I do not want your stuffs. So, away with you. I'm just waiting for it. They have risen up against us. Where is that at? We're going to improve the omens, I think. What have you got? That is a chaos force, is it not? So let's see if we have failed. Nope. I suppose once we achieve it one time, it is done. It is done for all eternity. So we can just kind of ignore that for now. And continue marching northward with... Where did he go? There he is.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You can march a hell of a long way.
Shoulder axes, lads.
There we go. I'm going to get up this way. Yes, I know that I'm taking unnecessary damage, but I have to get there quickly. So we're going to do it this way. So that is that. That is a thing. Take Thorgrim Grudgebearer and hit it up this way. Way is going to get me closer. Probably over there. We'll hop over that ridge next time around. And on this side, let's see how our siege is moving along. So this army is moving our way, which may be good or bad for us. Ah, yes. We can attack now. A decisive victory in our favor. We are not going to loot it, I think. We are simply going to occupy. Because I have plenty in the treasury. And I don't want to make these people any more upset than we have to. I know we just declared war on them and all that jazz. But, you know. Just bear with me. Okay, so we're gonna leave you, and we're gonna leave the city with you. Come on, just get out of the city. There we go. Now we got both people at the ready to fight. And let us investigate. I think that is all we can do. We have moved to the north. The only other thing we need to do is check on the Vikings. See how they're doing. How you doing, buds? Rebuilding your forces, thinking about attacking me, eh? Well, I bet that is a bad idea, because I've still got 2 guys up there. Okay. Unless we have a skill point to assign, I think that is everything. So let's take a turn. Yep, there it is. Always with the skill points. Lightning Strike. The best of the best, from what I'm told. Paragon Snipe OP. Oh, of course it is. Did I
Yes.
take the turn?
It is time.
I didn't. There we go. I clicked the check mark and it simply took me back to the main screen. There are getting to be less factions in the land. And fools have risen up against us in Peak Pass as well. Yeah, everything is basically just disintegrating on this side. That's pretty much how it's going. So let us grab, where are you at, my friend? My loyal compatriot. Okay, you are going to continue on, I think. How shall we travel in the underway? Very far indeed. So let's hop over there. We'll go up that way in just a minute. Where is Thorgrim Grudgebetter? Is right over here. We're gonna hop to this side. And since all of the armies are in the north, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and move everyone that way. We're just gonna start a mass movement of troops to the north side. I don't really want to move anything that is in Viking territory this way, because I do feel that that those would be very raid happy should I leave things unattended. Alright, a decisive victory. We are going to release the captives, because I don't want to kill any more dwarves than we absolutely have to. We're going to move you up, I think. Move you up. Good, good. And that is all I can do on this particular round. What have you got to build over here? What have you got to offer me? Not too terribly much that I don't already have. We're going to take a turn after we assign some skill points, because skill points are best points, and best points must be spent. There we go. Warhammer Ravendil's Quest. I have not. Okay, so we are getting attacked, and there are 3 defending, and we are still at the disadvantage, apparently, because he is attacking with both of his forces at once. It'll work. It'll work. We're going to execute. And you know what? We've got all of this extra stuff. Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and recruit. I don't care if it's global recruitment. It doesn't matter. We have got the bank account to handle such things. There are quite a few Vikings in town, to be honest. Let's build a level 2 so that we can get some gates up in here. And let's recruit. So, global recruitment, what do we got? We can get some Slayers up in here and some Thunderers up in here. Gonna take 2 turns to get anything. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna go over that on you. And then some Slayers. Perhaps. Yes. Yes.
Let us begin.
And you have already got a pretty good amount. We're going to schedule some Slayers 6 turns out, even though I fully realize those are probably never going to make it. Okay, Karak Drak, what are you up to? Did I just upgrade? I upgraded the wrong one. You are already tier 2. We need a gatehouse on you, and to upgrade that, And that is the second most endangered settlement, so I think that was actually a good misclick to upgrade over there. Now we need to continue our war. Let us move towards the city, and we're going to need a... We're going to need a good marching order for that. So let us move out this way. He is blocking our path, so let's go for underway. There we go. Now we can jump past him. That is exactly what I needed. And we need to move everyone over here so that we do not lose any of the settlements. We're going to run with you there. And then right over here, you need to continue your trek up into the land here. Now, hopefully, we have still got enough of a garrison in Ungar to help us out in this battle, because that is a rather large force of the undead. I would rather not hit that up all by my lonesome. Okay, one more turn. After the skill point, of course. We just got to keep rolling. It's almost there. It's so close I can taste it. We just have to take one more city. One more city and hold on to what we have. Oh, look at that. He is trying to slip past us in the underway, and we can beat his head in as he runs through the tunnels. Cannon artillery acquired. Nice. We're going to release the captives once again because I do not want to cause a kerfuffle within the clans. And we have more besieging and more nastiness and yada yada yada, and it's okay. We're fine. Everything is being recruited over there. I think I'm just going to bull rush this city and see if I can secure the victory condition in one last fight. Let us go for the normal traversing of the terrain with you as well. We're going to approach the city as close as we can and then attack. Hey yo, I have arrived and I would like to take over your city. You have vastly overwhelming forces. You have absolutely no chance whatsoever. And we are going to occupy. So that was, I think, the last thing that I had to do. Let us look at our victory conditions and see what is not in hand. We have red check marks. We have red check marks everywhere. I have fulfilled everything. How do I claim my victory? Check, 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 checkity check, check, and double check. I have to ensure that there are no active grudges remaining in the Great Book of Grudges. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I have... Okay, so the ones that are accomplished get cycled to the back. So I've got to do these 4 things. Pride and Powder Keg. Reach rank 15 with 1 Master Engineer. Can I just cancel that? I am not even sure how to accomplish this. I need some help from the people in chat. How am I gonna do this? We've got defeat the Rutger von Karstein Vampire Count, which we are about to do. I don't think that is anything too terribly difficult. We've got the Northern Raiders Grudge, where we have to defeat Surtha Ek, which we are also about to do. We have the Short-Handed Grudge, where we have to raid Beckhafen. Where is that? Okay, then. So we have to make the vampires angry. Interesting. Well, let's start with this. Spellman, Newt. Where is the other? Let's go. Where are you? You are over here. Why are you over there? And I am going to have to chase you. Awesome sauce. Okay, well, we're going to attack. Why is it not letting me? I haven't moved you in several turns. Can't adopt this stance while the army is recruiting. That would be why. There we go. Solve that problem.
Go on then. Doubtful.
Let's hit him up. Knock him out. Get rid of these guys. So that we can then move towards the south. Because we have got to get things in hand. Alright, so he has perished. That's good. Let's see. Can we hit him as well? I think I can. And a decisive victory once again. So eliminating all of the raiders is basically what we're doing here. And we are going to go to... We are going to wait one more turn. Because if I do, I will be able...
Thirsts for war.
It's everything is damaging. Okay, we're gonna go down here where it's no longer damaging. We're gonna probably need those slayers for when we tackle this guy wherever he's at down here. Okay, so from chat, I just need an answer on how do I upgrade reach rank 15 with one master engineer character. Current total is 0. I am not actually sure how to do this. I'm gonna have to figure that out. In the meantime, we are probably going to have to take a turn because I think everything else is wound down. Other than we need to do this fight over here. Where are you at? There you are, my friend. I need you. Which one is the one that we need to hit? Open up the Great Book of Grudges for me. It is that one indeed. Indeededly. Alright, we need to go to normal stance and hit him up and hit him hard. There we go. A decisive victory in our favor, indeed. There we go. So that is another one. March from the Book of Grudges. We have 3 active grudges now. That one which we're working on. That one which we will need to do. And I think we'll probably do with these incoming armies that we are bringing up from the south. Where are you at? You are going to take a leap across the wastelands here. There we go. We'll move up that way and start our raiding in just a few minutes. And we should probably also... Do we have enough room? I don't think we do. Nope. We'll have to get him off of our backs in just a moment. No one is being helpful at all in the chats. Oh, you fight with him, go into battles with him, and have him kill all. So I have to have an engineer character, and I have to put him in a... I have to put him in an army and fight with him. Okay then. So that means that I need... I can't recruit. Recruit a hero. There we go. Let's see. Master Engineer. You are level 1. I'm going to have to do a whole lot of fighting with you, bud. We're going to recruit. I should have recruited him at a northern tower. Let's see if there's another one. Right here. That's not too far away. I can make the hop. The single people can usually travel faster anyway. Although I will not be able to move you out till next turn. Go over here to Zoofbar and see if there's another. Recruit hero. No characters currently available. Okay, so we'll just have to move him in next time around. Alright, I think that is everything. I do indeed think that that is everything. Alrighty then, let's take a turn. Got nothing else we can do this time around. Except assign a skill point. Those pesky little things that always get all up in your business. This might take a little longer than I thought it would, but I think we're going to do okay. We need, what have we got here? He is at war with basically everyone that we're allied with. So let's not do that. Let's not have a peace treaty. Yes, it does offend you all, and those who are easily offended need to be eliminated. Why are you attacking me if you have vastly inferior forces? That makes no sense whatsoever, you vampire scum. I don't really understand what's going on there. Where is that? That is over here. Okay then, so let's try to get our engineer in one of these forces and use him to defeat that. Are you able to travel, my friend? You are, and you cannot use the underway, so you are going to have to march all the way around. That is going to be an ordeal. Please, can't you just use the underway or have marching orders? I mean,
Yes, laddie.
deploy hero. Can I? Let's implant him with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. All right, so he's on his way, but he can't actually get there. That's sad. Oh, he can though.
Stop then.
No, he can't. He is on the fast track though.
Yes.
All right, good deal, good deal, good deal. In the north, let us do a little bit of the war fighting thing. I think you're gonna be in range. Let's go a raiding with him. Although there is a lot of damaging things to be had. Why are you in my territory? And are you one of the ones who I am friendly with? Allied army. Okay, okay. I don't need to mess with you. Let's go to the underway and move towards Fort Jakova, and we're about to declare war on the Vikings as hard as you please. On this side, though, we need to move as far as we can to try to find this Viking that everyone's all up in arms about. Where is he at, by the way? Let's open the Book of Grudges and find out. He is... Nope, wrong one. He is way over there. Are we in marching stance? We are indeed. We're going to need to get over there in a huge, huge hurry. I probably should have just gone around the other way, but I'm going to chase him down. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Alrighty then. So you are scheduled to move already, and we are ready to take a turn, I think. I'm not going to move forward with these guys until we have our hero in hand. I'm actually going to retreat with you, I think. Because we're just going to rip a new one through the territory over here. Alright, end the turn. It's going to be a while before I actually get... ooh. Join war against these people. Who are those people and what is our relation with them? We do not have a relation with them, so you know what? Well, I don't know. Do I have a pre-existing relationship with these guys? Yes, we are defensive allies. I'm going to reject this. We have relatively good relations with them anyway. Why do you continue to do this? Oh, we're assisting Emperor Karl Franz. Okay. He is our ally, after all. We should save him from the vampires. And now he is dead. Or the vampire is, anyway. We have a vampire moving on one of our cities, and that is just low, just dirty. The tombs of the ancestors are shrines. Okay. A grudge issued. Grandmaster engineers carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the Vampire Count's faction. What if I don't wanna?
Aye, lad, what can I do?
I went the wrong way on that one. Okay, so we're going to try to assassinate this fine fellow. And in the meantime, we're going to move you in range to go hit the city should he attempt to move that way. Alright, let's find out where this guy went. Where you at, bro? You are way over there at the frozen landing. So we're going to need to hit it quite hard. Let's see. Can you hop across with the underway? You cannot, but I bet you can from right here. So we're going to try that next turn. That works. And I think that is all that we need to do. I just hope that I don't have to declare war on the Vikings in order to actually take that, because that might end up disastrously. Let's take a turn. Groth the Durable. He has already got a lot of stuff. Let's go for Rally. Fine and dandidalicious. Leave no bodies to burn. You'll only encourage the salamanders. Alright, the orcs are coming. At least we know that we'll have somebody to fight. Where you at? Top knots, right over there. Why you over in my friend's territory here, bro? Not good. So he is running that away. Let us move on. Oh, we can make up a lot of time. That we need to attempt to assassinate next turn. Hopefully he doesn't move out of range. Although I suppose successful assassination attempts could potentially allow him to level up as well, which would help us in our cause. Let's go up here, and we are going to move across the mountains. Is that the one that we're going for? Bertha Eck. It is. It is, in fact, the one that we are going for. So let us take the underway and hit that up. And you are going to march all the way over here. Does Karak Drak have a gate? It does not, but it will soon. So many things to build, so little time. We also need to do... We've already done that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we keep on keeping on as we're keeping on. Need more recaf. What is recaf? Is recaf what you get when you take the caffeine out of coffee and then decide that you made a horrible mistake because it's no longer actually coffee, when it doesn't rejuvenate you, and then you put the you put the caffeine back in the coffee? I can't even talk straight. All right, we need to do this little thing here. We're going to run over here. We need to... We cannot assassinate. Action cannot be performed. The chance of success is too low. Well, that's unfortunate. Why is that a thing? Move over here. We're just going to pursue and see what happens. Shady Backstab is in town. Looks like he is moving to the south. Is that towards us? That is not towards us. That is towards Fildorf, which is already in ruins. Let's go up here. Where you at, man? Stop running. I need you to stop running and to face up to the fact that I am going to defeat you in battle, and it is only a matter of time before that happens. And you, my friend, we're going to continue running circles, pretending like we actually know where we're going. I'm probably going to take casualties there, since I am too much of a moron to go into the underway before I start moving. Did I not have an army up here? I think I did. Yes, he is camped together with our human allies. You know what? We need to go over here. We need to get in a raiding stance. Because we're supposed to raid Beckhafen. Need to make one more hop before I do that. And then everything down here is set up as well as we can possibly get it. So let us take a turn. Recaf is an ersatz coffee supplement, 100% heresy free. I had to think about that one a minute. There were some very strange words in there. My brain is not functioning at full capacity today. All right. Will we be able to assassinate? And is the chance of assassination lower?
It is time.
Cannot do it. Okay, so what we're going to do... We're not going to do that.
What?
Where did he go?
What?
And only sabotage. Dang, man, you're hoofing it across the territory here.
Send me to
How you move so fast like that? Can we match you in marching stance? We can match and surpass you in marching stance at the expense of some casualties.
The throng agrees.
Not my favorite time, but we'll make it work.
Master engineer at your service.
All right, move up here. There we go. Just need you to assassinate him at some point. He is at a full... He is not a full strength. He is barely even operational. How is that... How is that a low chance of success? What happens if we go after one of these guys? Ah, we can assassinate over here. All right, we're gonna target him then. That's how we're gonna roll with this. And we shall not take a turn because we need to use a skill point. Hopefully the entire time he's in our service, he will upgrade as it goes along. Join the war against these guys, payments of 1,000. You know what? I will accept that offer. You humans might be unreliable, but I have been allied with you for quite some time. Tactical meme incoming. That is a great YouTube name. Just saying. Just saying. Why? What is this madness? Why are you trying to hit my city? Execute those sons of guns. Assassination failure. That's all good. Was that what we were just looking at up here? I think it was. Karak Kadrin. Let us build an extra tall gate and some extra awesome... we're actually going to go for a refectory because there are things not quite right in this land and we need to maintain our hold on the people here. That is also not looking terribly healthy. We're going to build a refectory in the back here. We're going to upgrade you to 3, and I should have done the other one because Ungor could have used that a whole lot more. We'll upgrade that. Then we need to go over to this side. Aha! Am I finally in reach of you? I don't think I am. Dang it. Alright, we're going to run to this city. You got this, man. You got this. We got to corner him and catch him. He's a raiding party. He's fast. But we'll get there. We need to raid Beckhafen. So we're going to go right over here and set up a raiding stance momentarily. Now, as to our lovely little engineer, are you still going in this direction? Alright, we need to assassinate, get as close as we possibly can, and we'll be fine. And we need... Are you an enemy? I think you are. Yes, you are. You were the dwarf that we got on the bad side of earlier. Yeah, Begone is right. I'm sure he doesn't like us too much right now. Ah, Vampire Count is moving back this way. Did I leave anyone to defend the cities? I don't think I did. But you know what? We've got some surplus. We are going to go after some upgrades here. It is about damn time I did. We'll get gatehouses built up on both of those, and then we will be impervious, I think. And that should wrap up everything that I need to do. Let us take a turn. I can't believe it gave me a 15 level requirement right at the end. Right when I was almost to where I needed to be to defeat everything. What? A greenskin offering diplomacy? No. I don't want to pay you 2,000 to join a war against someone who I don't want to join a war against. You are not very good negotiators. I'm just saying. Wow. All right, assassination failure, yada yada yada. You guys. Yeah, we're not going to be able to save that, so we're just going to leave that there. Let us go for a rating stance. What do we got? What do we got? Rating. Boom. Time to slay the Oathbreakers. Did I rate him? Let us go for some siege equipment. And gradually, slowly but surely whittle down the forces in this castle. We can't actually occupy it, but by golly, we can raze it to the ground. That sounds very contradictory. Raze it to the ground. I guess it comes down to a matter of spelling. Alright, where are you at here, man? I need you to... Where did my count go that I was going to assassinate? Right over here. Going to try to assassinate anyway. See what we can do. And you two, we're going to go to the underway with you. So that we can actually not take a buttload of damage. I think that'll work. Alright, take a turn. Take a turn, take a turn, take a turn for the worse. For Gork and possibly Morco. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go chase the Viking. Chase the Viking. That is probably going to come back and bite me in the butt. Just saying. We need to go up here to check on where the Viking is and if he is anywhere even remotely near me anymore, which it does not appear that he is. Are you the one? Cirtha Elk, that is the one that I need to go after, and you guys have taken a whole bunch of damage. And you know what? I've got 15 levels I gotta level up. We're just gonna encamp here.
Onward.
And we've got to regen some troops, so I think now would be a good time to recruit some units. We're going to go after some Slayers. 3 sets of Slayers, 2 turns at idle. And we'll hope that he stays right there. If not, we'll have to chase him down in a little bit. Alrighty then, what have you got here, my friend? The Empire is coming to our aid in raiding the city. We have got a massive advantage thanks to our lovely compatriots in arms and the Emperor Karl Franz himself. We're going to sack it.
Let's just be about this.
Next turn, we might even raise it.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Let's go to encamp status and let's check the Great Book of Grudges. Raid the following region. I am in raiding stance. Should I stay in raiding stance? What is this timer here? 5? Maybe I have to stay in raiding stance for 5 turns.
I suppose.
Alright, so I'm going to stay in raiding stance. And see if the timer counts down on it. Right, where is our lovely little little guy here? Where did he get off to? There he is.
What needs to be done?
What are you at right now? Level 1. And he is not going to do that great, I think. I may need to just go ahead. Well, I can't. I have to assassinate someone with him because it is in the Book of Grudges. Well, crap. All right, I got to try for it. Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully it'll work out. Take a turn. Take a turn indeed. Oh. Nope. Failure at the attempt. So apparently he went in between the turns and tried to do it. Interesting. Interesting. More missions will be added to the book. So it's not even close to done. Well, I think what I'm going to do is play this tonight. And if I don't finish it tonight, I think I'm done with this. A failure. La-da-la-da-la-da. And we are finished. Okay. Here's my guy here. We need to attempt another assassination. Come on, you can do this. No! Why you no do the thing? Oh, yes! I think it did it. Did it? Did it do it? I think it did it. It did! Crap! It just said successful kill. Am I misreading this entire situation? I think I might be misreading this entire situation.
Yes. Grogny's vengeance on the foe.
Maybe it'll take it out next time.
It is time.
Okay. Just gonna leave it on that because I think I have done what I can. Let us move. We've got no more battles to fight down here. But I think we can just move to the north.
One rug.
And get ready up here. Alright, back in the Great Book of Grudges. What are we doing on the timer? We are... Okay, I did get it. The raiding is done. So I just have to kill the Viking. I have to successfully assassinate a vampire count and reach rank 15. Ooh, this is not a daunting list at all. Okay, we've got one more turn on you, I think. Yes, we do. And everything else is set up as best it can. So let's take a turn. Come on, my wee man. You got to get a kill. We got to get this wrapped up here. Ah. You are attacking my gatehouse. That is a bad idea, my friend. You do not need to be doing that because Oakenhammer has a strong, strong gate. Your ally has been attacked. Enter war on side of the ally. Yes, we're going to fulfill that. A critical failure. An enemy banshee belonging to the vampire counts made a catastrophic blunder in an attempt to assassinate this person and was wounded in the process. Ouchie wawas. So we can actually lose our hero. Not cool. Raiding. We probably need to take care of that. So let us break off an army. We shall go to his assistance. Away with us. We're also getting raiding down here. Probably not. Alright, Kadrin, what have you got for me? We can upgrade that. We can upgrade that. We can upgrade this as well. And build. We're at 0 and we're upgrading the thingamajigger. So let's actually go for another refectory. Actually, no. I misclicked on that one. Or not misclicked. I made a bad decision on that one. We should do something that will... Maybe replenishment? No, let's do a trading depot. Sounds like more fun. Okie dokie. So we got those guys moving up there. I think that was the last turn before we can move. Yes, it is, in fact. So let us go. Go to the underway. And head on this way. There we go. We'll get one more jump in over there, and then we'll be able to attack him at the Winter Pyre. And what else do we have to do? We don't need to stay in raiding stance anymore, and we don't need to deplete your men any more than they already are, although it does appear that they are not losing any more health because things have gotten good. So let's go to normal marching stance. We've just about wiped out the entirety of the vampire count, so we're going to have to find someone else to go to war with. Let's start proactively moving towards the north, because I think we're going to end up attacking the Vikings, and that's where we're going to have to get our war in order to get those points racked up. Let's see. I think that is everything. Where is our lovely little hero? Is he the one that screwed up? Is he the one that screwed up and got hurt, and now we no longer have him? Because I would be very upset if that were the case. Oh, there he is. Right there.
Master engineer at your service.
Okay, where can you run to? We need to be... Let's try to assassinate this person down here. All we got to do is score an assassination. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lord, does it? Let me see. Just any character. Any character at all. Okay. Get something way out there so we don't get bothered by that anymore. End the freaking turn. Well then. We have gotten raided. Why are you raiding our settlement back here? It is Blackstone Post, which is probably going to screw up our victory conditions, isn't it? Why are you coming after me? That is my question. And we've lost Blackstone Post. So now we need to find out. Yep. That's another grudge. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So, who have we got over on that side? We have got the two mightiest of dwarves right freaking here. Let's go to the underway, make a little bit better progress, and head on that away. And I'm curious now. Blackstone Post. Yep, it does delete the victory condition. So we have to hold them all. Have to hold them all. Let's go after the Vikings. Need to get up here. To the Winter Pyre, my friends. This might be a little difficult because he has got a half-force troop in here. And he's also got the city at his back. So this may be a little bit more difficult than I would like to think about.
Summon me if you
might not be a happy time. But we're going to leave those guys right there. Let us go back down and think about this assassination attempt. That is what we need to be focusing on. Where is a thing? We need to assassinate. Come on, you got this. You got this, little man. Success! Holy cow, that is awesome. And he upgraded to level 3 right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. This might not take as long as I thought it would. You have probably got some... you are probably going to have 3 skill points. Assassinations might actually be the fastest way to level them up. Who knows? Alright, so we move those guys up there. We need to move these over here. Where are you at? Right there.
Yes.
Already did. Let's take a turn. There we go. 2 skill points. Bam. Shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. RD3 conscripts comically... Okay, so we're arguing about Star Wars now? I didn't until tomorrow night. And we're going to lose Oak and Hammer. Did I forget to build... I think I forgot to build a wall there. Well, dang. No, I did have a wall, because he attacked it before, and he utterly and completely failed to take control of it. So I think what we're going to have happen is we're going to... Ooh, look at that. Sirtha Ek, falling right into our arms away from the reinforcements of his city, and we are going to experience a victory there. That'll satisfy that grudge. Which means we're going to have another grudge to defeat him in battle. So many grudges. So many grudges. You know, that's actually a crippling thing. Oak and Hammer is not exactly in ruins, but it is definitely very damaged. Let us upgrade that. The settlement is under siege, cannot build at Zufbar. Well, that sucks. Let's repair. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a gate up. Now you, my friend, what about assassinating one of these other people here? Cannot assassinate. Cannot assassinate or sabotage. They're inside the city. Apparently that helps them out. Well, let's go up here and see. Can I assassinate one of these guys? Cannot. Okay, then. It's settled. We're going to combine forces with who? Who is closest? Thorgrim Grudgebearer is probably the winner in that regard. So let us go to marching orders. Take a few losses and head across the land. And you as well, maybe? Yes. Let's make a hop. So we've defeated the Viking. We don't have to worry about that any longer. We've just got the Blackstone Post to worry about. That and this. Alright, let's go over there. Need to take that back. And we have the forces to do it. They're just not located in the right area right now.
For the wisdom of the land.
It is quite the little march up here. And you know what that means? That means that we actually need to fortify these cities. Because if we don't... Oh, you're the capital, so you've already got fortifications. We'll fortify you. We don't want to lose those because that will also take away our victory condition. So we've got to reestablish our presence up there. That'll be good. And where are we at over here? All of you are taken care of. We are good. We are good. We are rocking and a-rolling. Alright, so the Vikings are going to be the ones that we are probably going to get our combat against. I think that's how this is going to work. You need to grab, let's grab hard to hit, and you go resolute. I hope my tanks don't break fighting on the moon. Tanks break down all the freaking time. I don't think it really matters whether they're on the moon or not. Hey, yo. Let's just run away from this one. Because I don't have nearly as good a chance this time around, and I would rather just stay out of his way. Why are you able to hit me? Wasn't I in the underground? I must not have been in the underground stance. Damn it. Yeah, there's no way. There is no way that I'm winning that.
Let us begin.
Dang it all. Now that means that I'm going to have to do the freaking Okay, so we lost Hildegard the Grave. Does that mean we lost our engineer? I think we may have just lost our engineer. Carry out a successful assassination attempt. Yeah, there is no way that I'm clearing the grudge book. It just takes too much falling into place. Good lord. Okay. Another grudge issued. So now there are 6 grudges in the Great Book of Grudges, and I really don't feel like chasing all of these down. I think I am about done with this campaign. I have played it out. I have managed my empire. I have successfully grown to a massive treasury and holding most of the territory around these parts. And you know what? If dwarves want to be spiteful idiots that can't let anything go, I don't think I can help them. So I think I am going to call it quits there and just pretend that I finished this campaign, because I am foreseeing a Book of Grudges that goes on for all of eternity until I literally wipe every other faction off the face of the map. I think that is what is going to happen here. So with that, I am calling an official end to the Total Warhammer series. It has been a long one. I did have some fun with it, but I think that is actually a bit of a flaw in the campaign strategy, to have as a requirement something that basically cannot be done unless you mod the game or you just completely wipe out everything and everyone. It's a little weird. Just a little weird. Alrighty guys, that is going to wrap it up. If you are in the stream, stick around for a minute. We're probably going to do something else. But for the rest of you guys, though the road has been long, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.